Happy Thanksgiving! Making a rum ham. Going off this recipe off mustlovehome.com. See, I got everything. I don't have a freaking rack, so I had to make some of my own. It's the 1/3 cup of rum. And the 1 cup of brown sugar. Looks so nice. Dijon mustard. I got Captain Morgan because this was the smallest bottle of alcohol that they had. Sid said if I took a shot, cooking would be a lot funner. So here I am gonna go.
It's not funner, it'd be more fun. I don't think funner isn't a word. It'd be more fun.
Well, y'all heard that. Funner isn't a word. It would be fun. Got Grammarly over here. Shit. So, I had coronavirus like 2 months ago. And ever since then, my smell and taste haven't like fully come back yet. And like you can tell that it's kind of like alcohol, but it's kind of weird because every time I used to drink, you would take a swig of anything and then it would be like kind of like, ugh, get that nasty aftertaste, but I legit really can't even taste anything. If I smell hard enough, I can smell that it's alcohol, but like literally barely. I feel like it's just natural to do a face when you drink the alcohol. Like, ooh. 3 tablespoons Dijon mustard. Alright, so here is a tablespoon. I guess what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just take this off.
Is that enough?
Yeah. This is 3 tablespoons.
Putting it in here.
Yeah.
3 of these?
Yeah. Oh. I was gonna just like stick it in there and try to scoop it out. That's probably way smarter.
It's not an exact, you know, close enough.
I guess we mix this stuff together. I'm just add water because I think it's just a little bit too watery. It should be thicker. I think. I could be wrong. I'm not adding that much, just a little, just so I don't fuck anything up. Because if you add a little, it's not a big deal, but if you add a lot, you're fucking stuff up. Most likely. A little bit more. brown sugar is like so much more relaxed than like white sugar, I gotta say. I don't know, it's just like, I don't know, squeezable and soft and nice versus like, you know, granulated sugar, white sugar specifically, just like, I don't know, shit's like dust. But I think brown sugar is mostly for baking. Like white sugar is mostly for, I don't know, basic things. You know what I just learned yesterday? Apparently romaine lettuce isn't good for you. Or iceberg lettuce, I mean. That shit blew my mind. Because, you know, salads are supposed to be healthy, but then they come with iceberg lettuce, and apparently that shit doesn't have any, like, health benefits. Yeah. On one of the things I read, it talked about the sauce, like, caramelizing, sort of. But I think it was talking about, like, whenever you put it on, you kind of, like, watch it, and then you add more as it cooks, and so on and so forth. And then towards the end, I plan on putting some pineapples and cherries on the hams, and just kind of like letting the pineapple cherries like sink in. It's a little extra touch. One of the directions I read, but I didn't want to go with this way, it said something like the Dijon mustard, just spread it all over the ham with it already cut with the like diamond shape or whatever, and then you put the brown sugar and everything on the ham, and then you just like let it bake. But actually, okay, before you put it in the oven, that's when you put the pineapple slices and cherries on, and then you just let it bake through. But I felt like this way the ham will have a lot more flavor, because this recipe we're gonna go through, put the, you know, cut it, put some of the brown sugar rum mixture on the ham, and then we're gonna put it in the oven for like, I don't know, 20-30 minutes. We're gonna take it out, we're gonna put some more glaze over it, and then we're gonna do that every 20-30 minutes until it's done, and then the last 20-30 minutes, that's when I'm gonna put the pineapple slices and cherries. So we may have to do a little bit of math here, but it's okay, we'll figure it out. So if we're gonna be baking this for almost 2-3 hours, and we have, you know, so much of this, then we should be glazing a certain amount for every time that we take it out. But yeah, we're gonna get there. We're gonna figure this out. Oh, I love how I did my eyeliner. I did it so fucking bold. I can't even see my eyelashes, but they're there. I have them. I'll never forget when I was in like middle school, this kid that I sat next to said something like, I can't even see your eyelashes, and I was like so offended because I'm like, what the fuck? But I don't know, when you grow up having like really, I don't know, light blonde hair, I think my eyelashes were really blonde so you couldn't see them, but I was offended. Well, I really hope the hams turn out good. I bought 2. I was honestly disappointed because I bought this and it's so small. Apparently she's a little 3-pounder from Target. You can see the little Target thing. And then this is the next ham. They are both smoked hams, and you can obviously tell, like, okay, this one's from Kroger. This is a 5.94 pounds. I paid like, I don't know, like $61.12, I guess, for this one, smoked ham. It's kind of interesting though, looking at both hams, looking at both of the cuts, because they're both completely different kinds of hams, but kind of same idea, but totally different cut, totally different size. This one is way wider, this one's way skinnier, and then they're cut in the total opposite way. So I know what you're thinking. How are you gonna bake both of those? Okay, let me show you. I'm gonna put them on the little racks that I have, homemade racks, and I'm gonna show you how I plan on cooking both of them. And you're probably wondering, why am I making 2 hams? Seems a little bit obsessive, right? It is. Well, when I bought the first ham, I was like, whoa, what the fuck? Why is this so small? And I'm like, damn, I really don't want to go into the store physically because I'm just lazy. I mean, look at me, obviously. You can tell. The sweater, the pajamas. Well, I didn't want to go into the store, so I ordered these online for the fucking store pickup, and then this is what I get. Why? I don't know. Why does that happen? You know, the most disappointing point I really thought that I was gonna get like a whole ham, not one that was cut in any kind of way, you know what I mean? But anyways, so my boyfriend's dad ended up having to work today, which is Friday. It's the day after Thanksgiving, because we went to go see my grandma yesterday for Thanksgiving. Celebrate her birthday, see other family members that I haven't seen in like 10 plus years. One of these turkeys are gonna go to him, hopefully. I mean, okay, not turkeys, hams. I mean, I've been doing that all day. Come over here.
Why?
Cause you need to cut the turkey.
The turkey?
Yeah.
What turkey? Turkey.
Well, anyways, we are gonna give one of these hams to Sid's dad. Holy shit, I do not feel like I've been recording for 30 fucking minutes. What the fuck? That's crazy. Whatever, this will make for a fun video. It'll be fun to look back on in a year when I'm realizing I want to make this again, maybe. Man, I was thinking I was gonna make this for a homeless person or something because I wanted to practice, but then I'm like, fuck it, whatever. It'll work. But anyways, these are planning. This is how I plan on cooking both of them because I think it just makes the most sense for like trying to season them and stuff because they're both cut differently. And what do y'all think the normal way to cut a fucking ham is? This way or this way? Alright. Well, here's one smoked ham, here's another. Both different cuts. Now I just need Sid to get over here and cut the turkey.
It's not a turkey.
Cut the ham.
I'll just do about the depth of the blade.
Oh, look at them motherfuckers.